Hey there. Thanks for watching my Facebotz review by Flair, where I'm not just going to walk you through the sales page and show you the demo video like a lot of other marketers do. I'm Susie. I'll be your affiliate marketing informant today. This Facebotz review is based on my honest opinion of actually logging into this dashboard myself, and I'm going to take you with me as we research the Facebotz platform, the strategy they want you to use, and any problems that I see with it. If you are looking for honest and ethical ways to make money online, be sure to click our instant access link in the description below. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you as soon as I can. Now let's see what Facebotz promises us. Finally cracked! Free Facebook traffic and buyer leads in any niche. One-click artificial intelligence super app hijacks and converts other people's Facebook traffic into four-figure commissions. It auto-prints them $1,095 a day without paid ads. On the right, they tell us this is brand new AI tech for 2022, makes them over $1,000 payments over and over on autopilot, built-in auto messenger bot, promotes for you 24/7, no content creation, and activate in 60 seconds flat. Let's take a look inside. Here we are in the Facebotz Dashboard, and everything in here is training. You get about an hour and a half training on the actual platform. They do have a case study that's going to use the high ticket Ministry of Freedom. There's also a Google Extension installation, and the rest of it is a tiny bit of strategy to get you started with smaller ticket items. This training does include basic Facebook business training like optimizing your profile, keeping yourself organized, maintaining your friends lists. But the training does contradict the sales page and how long this is going to take, because the training does tell you that this is going to take time with trial and error to see what works and what doesn't. And you also find out that this Google Chrome extension is technically lead scraping on Facebook for you. So after you've gone through all of these in the training, you will need to install your Google Chrome extension. And that did only take a few seconds like the sales page said. Currently, there are all kinds of these extensions being sold. Jono Armstrong, who did Ministry of Freedom, actually had one come out earlier last year called TweetX. There was another one out called Orb. One of them was for Instagram, one of them was for Twitter. I will link those above throughout this video if you want to take a look at those. But they're not going to work any better for you either. After you've installed it and you've logged into your Facebook, the training tells you to find your niche, find your purpose, and target the people, with 2 recommendations of people with common interests and people near you. So once you know that, you will come into Facebook and find one of those groups. I did pick one with quite a few members. You'll log in with your credentials, and here is your Facebotz Google extension. You would want to add a new tag. And then you will need 3 different messages that you want to send to any and every group that you decide to do this with. Once you have your message in, you would add. You can go back in and add more templates. The suggestion is 3 per group that you decide to join. Now, because I knew that we were going to have these, I went ahead and made some up. But you will not get any of these message templates with Facebotz. You will have to come up with these on your own. So you would need to put 3 different templates in here per their instructions. Once you have that information put in, you simply refresh the page. Then Facebotz pulls up this box for you to select tags, to select which template you want to put in. They give you interval training that we'll talk about in just a minute, and then the maximum number of people that you want to target. Now, because of the way this is set up with the time limits, you will need to come into Facebook 3 separate times a day to start this automation. So this isn't automating 24/7 like they told us it would on the sales page. What Facebotz is going to do, the 2 suggestions are new to the group because these people are not already burned with spam, and things in common. What you choose to do is totally up to you, and they don't give you any definite answers. Once you hit start sending, Facebotz is going to go through new to the group because that's what I chose. It is going to add 1 person as a friend every 30 seconds until 15 people have been added. So ultimately, Facebotz is going to then send a direct message to that person, your friend request. If we look at the Facebotz guidelines, they know that Facebook doesn't want us to spam, and they tell you that spamming on any social media platform will get your account banned. That's why they give you the guidelines of 15 to 20 friend requests in a session and to do it 1 to 3 times a day. They tell you to set your interval for more than 30 to 60 seconds and to have 3 message templates so it's not the same message being spammed. If Facebook finds out you are using a bot, they will ban your account. And is it worth it just to have a Google extension that lead scrapes for you on Facebook? So sending direct message with friend requests is all that Facebotz does. And there are 2 action plans for going forward. Once you get into these action plans, you will find out that the remainder of this training is way more than 60 seconds on the sales page or even the 20 friend requests 3 times a day. This is a full-blown Facebook strategy. And Facebotz is just the Google Chrome extension that you use to find people to start building your relationships with. There's no discussion of products to promote within here other than the Ministry of Freedom, which is a very high ticket item. So all of that said, what is the strategy that Facebotz is trying to get you to use? They want you to install their Google Chrome extension to automate your Facebook friend requests and follow up with direct messages that you have to come up with to send. And that's it. It doesn't give you any suggestions on follow-up or questions to ask or how to build your relationships with these people you friend on Facebook. It just tells you to go friend them. So what are my problems with Facebotz? First of all, I tell everybody, do not automate finding people and building relationships on Facebook or any social media platform, especially just starting out. Always be professional and personal if you want people to give you money or buy your products from you. You're still going to need to come in here and interact with them personally anyway, because this is just sending an initial message to start building the relationships. And you're still going to need to create content for all of the different groups that you join with 3 templates minimum. Not to mention with a full-blown Facebook strategy, you are also going to need to come up with content for any of these groups that you join. You're going to need to take time daily to ask these questions, build relationships, and get to know these members. And at the end of the action plan for Facebotz, it does tell you that if you're ready to increase your conversions and attract leads and sales, that you can get done for you material for free with one of the upgrades. So let's take a look at the upgrades for Facebotz. On the front end here, it shows $9, as well as this other funnel I was able to find. However, in Munch Eye and on the sales page, it does say $17. So anywhere from $10 to $17. This particular funnel shows a total of 8 upsells. But when I started looking at this one, it's actually got a total of 9 upsells. Each one promising to give you more and more. But we already know it's all going to start with a Ministry of Freedom upsell for you to be able to make money with Facebotz. All total, between the 2 funnels I was able to find, your total for Facebotz is going to run you $589 to $511. Look, there is nothing new about this tech. It's been out for all different kinds of products. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They're a dime a dozen at this point. It takes 60 seconds to install the Google Chrome extension, but this is a full-blown Facebook strategy. It's going to take you a lot longer than that every day to get this up and running. The only way you're going to make a 4-figure commission is if you're doing a high-ticket offer, and the only high-ticket offer they discuss is the Ministry of Freedom. I'm going to leave it up to you if you want to waste your time, energy, and money on a Google Chrome extension with Facebotz. Remember, if you are looking for honest and ethical ways to make money online, be sure to click our instant access link in the description below. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I really hope this Facebotz review answered all of your questions. If it didn't and you still have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.